Liam Gallagher has blasted his brother Noel after he reportedly made comments belittling disabled people. The 49-year-old musician slammed his former Oasis bandmate as ACT and apologized on his behalf on Tuesday. Alongside a string of pictures of himself at his latest gig, he wrote in the comments section, "I'd like to apologize on behalf of my family about the little fella's recent remarks about people with disabilities. Sorry we're not all C***SLGX." It comes after Noel was branded vile by disability charity Scope after his alleged comments. The singer, 55, was discussing his time at Glastonbury when he revealed that he had watched Jamie T's set at the John Peel set from the disabled viewing platform. Noel revealed that he had flashed his Access All Areas pass in order to gain access for himself and Rita Ora after a security guard had attempted to stop him, saying, "See that pass, mate? It gets me any F***ingwhere." As reported by The Mirror, Noel went on to joke that he would have tipped someone out of a wheelchair and got his son to sit in it so they could be at the front. He is also said to have quipped that he would touch people on the forehead telling them to rise, "You can walk." Noel added, "I gotta say, those disabled cats have a great view of everything." In response to the comments, Warren Kerwin, media manager at disability equality charity Scope, told Mail Online, "The casual abuse and belittling of disabled people in this interview is vile." He continued, "Noel Gallagher and Matt Morgan should know better and hold their heads in shame. There is no excuse for this kind of language. On top of that, accessible platforms aren't for privileged rock stars and their friends. These platforms exist so that disabled people can enjoy live music without them. Many of our festivals would simply be off limits." Noel performed at Glastonbury alongside his band High Flying Birds and revealed he enjoys the event because it doesn't have a corporate tie in, having performed at an array of festivals during his career. Noel chatted to Dermot O'Leary on his BBC Radio 2 show ahead of taking to the Glastonbury stage for the fourth time, with the singer asked why he keeps coming back to the annual event. He said, "It is the only festival in the world, in the truest sense of the word. I've done 'em all, they're all big gigs in fields, sponsored by tech companies. This is the only one where it's a festival of the arts. You can watch a film, see a comedian, you can go to a knitting circle. I'm telling you, I've done 'em all and some of them have their own merits, but this is the one that stands out in the entire world. It's an amazing thing and it's one of the great things about this country." He added, "I come here more often than I play here. I've played here 5 times but I come every year. It affects your experience when you come to hang out because you're not being handed flyers being trying to sold insurance. You bump into the locals here, you bump into the locals here, a fella with a sailor's hat on and a woman carrying a picture of a pet that died 30 years ago saying, 'Ooh, this is my little Ruffy boy, he died this time last year,' and you're like, okay, do you know where the John Peel tent is?" While it was Noel's 4th show at Glastonbury, it was the first time he took to the stage with his band Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds.